Oh, shit. She doesn't have to pay you enough. 8,900 bits? How much money do I have? I only have $4,000. Huh. So is she back there? Where's my sniper? Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Adam. This is HM04 Gaming. Welcome you back to the Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we had to come here to Byzantium to get information on how to end the lockdown from our friend over here, Mr. Clarence Mosley. And now he won't help us until we get the trophy that his Canid got, but didn't compete because he thought his Canid was better than anyone else. So by default, he should just get a trophy for being the greatest, which doesn't that just sound like a very Byzantium thing? And before we get started, please hit like, hit the subscribe button, do all those things that YouTubers tell you to do down and below to help me out to get to 100 subscribers by the end of 2021.
Canid shows are unlawful, and you showed up anyway.
Blah, blah, blah. Also, what's his name wanted me to talk to you?
This is a private party. No solicitors. No vagabonds. No freelancers.
Excuse me?
If you're here to offer your services as an entertainer, we're not interested.
That's a nice looking trophy you got there.
Why, thank you. It's custom made for our Canid review, which ended a few days ago. The Judiciary Committee is still deliberating over the winner. In 8 to 10 short weeks, we'll have the name of a winner. Probably. That gives us 8 to 10 weeks to file a maintenance request. Our technician barred the vault door and then disappeared without a trace.
Unbelievable. Whatever happened to competent help?
Now you're speaking my language.
What, Snooty?
The Musgrave Vault contracted a security consultant from UDL. They sent a technician to install a few security upgrades. Anti-dissident auto-mechanicals and the like. That technician barred the vault, but neglected to leave us with a way in from here. He wasn't seen leaving the security room, so I can't imagine where he's gone off to.
Is there another way into the trophy room? What about the maintenance tunnel?
The tunnels are guarded by auto-mechanical security. I don't look nearly boorish enough to resemble a UDL guard, so they'd probably shoot me on sight. In any case, I'd rather not step foot in the tunnels. The tunnels are for disposing of unwanted refuse, and no place for a respectable Byzantine.
Oh, yeah? So, well, with Persuade 55, if I can find a way into the vault for you, you won't have to dirty your hands.
Your eagerness to serve your betters is commendable. Here's a key card. It should help you get around inside the tunnels. Now, was there anything else? I'd like to get back to mastering over the ceremonies, or people might question why I have this role at all.
Well, that definitely helps us out. I'm pretty sure if we just went down there, we'd just use our science or lockpick or whatever to be able to get into everything. Ooh, you have a name.
I don't suppose you've any formal training in Canid husbandry. I really am at my wit's end. It's my little Anubis, you see. He's listless and miserable. I simply don't know what to do about his condition.
Could be something he ate.
You must understand, Anubis is a very picky eater. He dines exclusively on Terra 2 salt tuna, none of that rubbish from Monarch. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of a shortage lately. He's so miserable without his salt tuna.
Okay, and Persuade 50. Look at the poor guy. He's tired of salt tuna. Give him a proper treat.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I doubt all this excitement is doing any favors to his digestive system. I suppose I have been spoiling him with salt tuna. He could use a change of palate. Oh, I do have some limited edition Rizzo CCN 76 chocolate bars.
Are you mad? No chocolate.
Really? I had no idea. I suppose I'll just treat him to some Spectrum Violet then. You've been a world of help. I'll leave a good word on your permanent record.
You don't even know who I am. Oh. Anybody else that's clueless? I'm starting to think that guy does have a right to just, get it. Okay, yeah, you guys are all generic. How about in here? Oh, there's the trophy. Oh. Alright, so I guess I gotta go around into the tunnel to get it. Well, let's fight some robots, I guess. Why is it so dark? There we go. See, this is why you subscribe to channels like mine. You have god-awful stuff like that. And then I have the key. Assault rifle, M3. Oh, might if I do. Ooh. Technician's keycard. Well, I already have one of those, so that's kind of useless. Hey, buddy.
Here we go.
What else we got going on? Just more loot. Yeah, you guys are good. Oh, Pavati's about to die. Where the hell's Ellie at? Oh, there she is. Oh, good job, guys. You guys are the pinnacle of the best team. What the hell's down here? Anything? No. There was a locked door. Runner-up. What does the runner-up get? Ooh. This is 83 of 80. I just barely have enough for that. Oh, it's all garbage. Triple blade. Eh. Examine. These dead candidates show signs of domestication and extensive grooming. Oh, yeah, it's because they're dead. What the fuck? Oh! The runner-up gets killed. The hell? Alright, let's just give this dude his trophy and get the hell out of here. I do not approve of freaking killing dogs, essentially. Or the Outer Worlds version of a dog. I do like the ammo, though. Alright, so what else we got around here? You're 35.
Nice.
And just weapon parts and money. I'll take some more map picks, though. Armor parts, weapon parts. Yeah, I'll take all that. Let's see, what else is down here? What's this? Oh, nothing. It's just to close the door. Cigarette lighter, Adreno, money. Alright, anything in here? What the hell has this got going on? Improved tech kit. Interesting. So, I'm guessing those are all, like, upgrades. Ooh, this is another 80 of 83. I'm just barely having enough.
Nice going.
Refurbished low-pressure helmet. Let's see. Anything good? No. No. And what do you do? Electrical flash lens. Oh, garbage. All garbage. Or it might be garbage, I don't know. I'm not very good at crafting in this game. Silver tongue kit. Tossball champion stick. Dr. N. I don't know what that is, but we'll take it with us. I'll take the top ball champion stick. That might be useful for something. And I'm guessing this is the way up to the thing. Oh, this was simple as hell. Just like what, 2 robots down here? And then this is what, the back of the vault? What? What vault do we have hard getting into? Ooh, 83 of 150. What the hell? And this is the barred door. Oh, and that's the Skyrim door. Okay. So they said a vault. There's no vault. Ooh, I'll take the $150 that was sitting right there, I guess. All right.
You know, stealing from these assholes is its own reward.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the same thing. Yo, look how close I am to... Ooh. Holy shit. It's like 300 bucks right there. I don't mind if I do. I really would like to know what's in here, but I don't have a 150 lockpick. Alright, let's go up to Last Chance or whatever the frig his name is and just give him the stupid trophy and be on our way.
You don't have to be scared of these canids, Captain. I don't think they're gonna hurt you.
Don't worry. Yes, I took that perk. That's pretty cool if that's a response for that. Do you have any other unique dialogue?
I've got a lot on my mind right now. Our trophy's gone missing, but I can't file an investigation because what we're doing here is technically illegal.
Yeah, and I also found some dead canids down the tunnel. Explain, please?
Oh, don't look so cross. Those canids were put down mercifully.
That's not what I asked.
Not every canid is suited to the intense competition of our review. Some few canids display flaws that cannot be redeemed. A limp, walleye, Poor coloration.
Well, I absolutely hate everything about this fucking city.
Are you getting emotional over some canids? You know we have a bartender just
Jesus
downstairs.
Christ, these people.
Help yourself. Anyway, listen. Nature is red in tooth and claw, and so are we. Competition is practically a law of the universe. I shouldn't have to explain this to you.
Yeah, could you give me a minute? I have the strongest urge to load my gun.
Go and attend to your business then. Arguing with you is a waste of time.
And if I put my gun in your face?
You put that thing away.
All right, mister. What? Ooh, I didn't notice this. How do I get in there? Lock door. That doesn't let me in. Hold on, I'll be right with you in a minute. I want to get in that locked door. Maybe it's just decoration. It doesn't even give me a prompt. Yeah, I guess it's just decoration. All right, here's your stupid trophy.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
Also, I found dead canids in the server tunnel. You know anything about that?
Dead canids in the service tunnels. Domesticated canids? Why, that's utterly revolting.
You're telling me you had nothing to do with this.
My dear friend, I would not dream of hurting a canid. Every canid, regardless of their physical attributes, is a companion to their master. To kill a companion is a profound and unforgivable breach of trust.
I can't tell if
I
this
chose
guy...
not to participate in this loathsome canid review. I will, however, take their trophy.
Today's your lucky day, Clarence. I got your trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing. Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
And I've kept my end of the bargain. I expect you to keep yours.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
In Science 35, you use statistical analysis to figure out their locations. Show me your math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my
99,000
mind
XP.
occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a Spacer's Choice worker, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
And you haven't been able to let go of Project Gorgon either?
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated.
Mm-hmm. And I can see you're about leaving the past behind, but you still feel responsible.
Let me stop you there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract. Think what you will of my intentions, my calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations.
So those 2 researchers are the only 2 left?
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
I need 2 different overrides to lift 1 lockdown? Why is nothing in this colony ever simple?
I know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild sprat chase?
Close enough.
Remember, this is Spacer's Choice we're talking about. Their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing.
And do you have any other
I'll tell you
questions?
what I can.
What do I need to know about Marion Blakely?
Dr. Marion Blakesley supervised the Human Inquiry and Auditing Facility. Live subjects, measuring tape and syringes, that sort of thing. Someone sabotaged the facility. Blakesley tendered her resignation and vanished. I'm reasonably certain she's hiding in a maintenance bay on Groundbreaker.
Are you sure about the sabotage?
Well, with Spacer's choice equipment, who even knows? Dr. Blakesley tendered her resignation lawfully, but under suspicious circumstances. If you want to know more, you'd best ask her yourself.
You're asking me to trust your hunch?
I'm asking you to trust in the predictive power of data. Dr. Blakesley may have disappeared after that sabotage incident, but the trajectory of her life was implied in her permanent record.
What about this Jasper Lowe guy?
Dr. Lowe described himself as a dazzling genius in his review. I disagreed. Of the 19 criteria that constitute the rubric of genius, Dr. Lowe only met 15. After the project shut down, corporate traded him off to Auntie Cleo in exchange for 5 lab coats. He's been transferred to an orbital lab around Olympus.
And you don't think much of this Jasper Lowe guy?
Our office gave Dr. Lowe and his team every opportunity to develop a drug under perfectly reasonable guidelines and generous deadlines. Dr. Lowe failed to meet our requests and largely succeeded in using our supply of drugs to get himself higher than the mortality rate of a line worker at a Saltuna cannery.
And there's one other thing.
Certainly. What's on your mind?
What can you tell me about Project Gorman?
Let's try to keep it down, shall we? At least pretend we're being discreet. There's not a lot about Project Gorgon I can tell you. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but I closed that chapter in my life. I've moved on.
Ah, but you see, with Persuade 35, I promise I'm not looking for any trouble. I just want information.
Look, don't tell anyone I said this. But if there's anything I've learned by living in Byzantium, it's this. If you go looking for the truth, you are looking for trouble. All right. Ask your questions. And then if you don't mind, don't mention Project Gorgon anywhere near me again.
Does the name Minnie Ambrose mean anything to you?
Minnie Ambrose. Oh, Olivia's brat. Ambitious, but like the rest of her family, irrelevant. She
Oof.
tried following her mother's example, failed, and if she ever tried again, I couldn't tell you. The name Ambrose doesn't mean anything to me anymore, or to anyone halfway respectable. The Ambroses are, how do I put this politely, obsolete.
Why? What happened?
A family's name is only as strong as its enterprise. The Musgraves have Rizzos, and the Schuyler's have Auntie Cleo, and so we show those names the respect they deserve. The Ambrose name was associated with Project Gorgon. The project died, and so the Ambrose name died with it. That's just the way the game is played.
And why does Project Gorgon need an octuary?
Project Gorgon was designed to change the life of every worker on Halcyon. We weren't just building a product, we were trying to build a society. How many workers call Halcyon their home? What do they eat and when? How long do they sleep? How hard do they work? What are their most productive years? When do their organs begin to fail? That's the nature of my work. I study human life in order to determine its value. Jewelers appraise diamonds, and I appraise people.
Can't break someone's life down into an equation. People aren't numbers.
Of course you can. You can break the entire universe down into numbers and statistics. Human beings are as much a part of the universe as weather patterns and orbital mechanics.
And you have left Gorgon for a reason. What happened?
It's complicated. I'll be honest, I didn't join Project Gorgon because I wanted to satisfy my intellectual curiosity. I was courting the daughter of a Spacer's Choice family. We were a mathematically congruent match, you see. I had the proofs all written out and everything.
And I can see where this is going.
I see you've been in the same situation. Yes, she wasn't impressed by my absolute value. After she made her feelings clear, I left the project. Everything. Every project has a margin of failure. We expect setbacks, complications, delays. Project Gorgon experienced a cascade failure. One mistake precipitated another, and another, and another. The labs failed to develop a safe drug. Human Inquiry failed to perform their tests responsibly. An unsafe drug tested on unhealthy subjects by irresponsible supervisors. That's Project Gorgon.
So your project failed and the test subjects became marauders.
Anarchy is not a crime. It is a symptom. The undisciplined workplace secretes anarchy the way our glands secrete enzymes. It's a principle of science. Sabotage came first. The chem lab, Human Inquiry, even my own office. Sabotage broke the discipline of our workplace, leading to confusion, leading to escaped subjects, leading to anarchy.
And the staffs are all dead or missing, and you're the only one wearing a tracker.
No one appreciates the value of good data. The holistic surveillance device I wear is an invaluable tool, gathering data on all my day-to-day activities. My former colleagues can go into hiding and live in ignorance for all I care. I prefer the self-examined life.
And your hands aren't clean, Clarence. You're part of Project Gorgon.
I know. Project Gorgon was a failure of leadership. Leadership to which I belonged. I should have pushed for stricter supervision. We gave the other departments too much freedom and not enough oversight. Spare the rod, spoil the servant.
And we'll see ya. And I kind of figured that would push me up to 27. And let's see. What do I want to get up some more? I like speech. Engineering. I feel like we're going to have to get that up for some robots. And yeah, we'll throw some more in inspiration. There we go. Alright, so where are we going next? Land at the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Travel to the auxiliary maintenance bay on the groundbreaker. Blakely's makes a residence somewhere in the rear bay of the groundbreaker vessel. You have to begin your search there. Okay. So I think we'll start our search there on the groundbreaker. So let us get all the way back there.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
What? Can I even go to this Olympus thing? Oh yeah, I can. But I want to go to the groundbreaker first. A threatening message on my terminal. Auxiliary maintenance bay. Oh, it's an actual area.
The groundbreaker auxiliary base.
So they made an actual bay for the groundbreaker? Alright. Well, I always bring Pravati with me, but let's head on out. You mean to tell me that Jun Lei, like, lets this place stay like this and never mentioned, like, a back bay area? And of course that's stealing? Like, she never mentioned a place like this on the groundbreaker? Oh. Alright, well, let's investigate a little bit more first. Dark Matter Bar? What the fuck is Dark Matter Bar? Oh, model station. Alright, so this seems interesting. So let's see what we're walking into. Don't tell me this is stay out. So this is going to be interesting. Hello?
Let's try being friendly. Maybe they'll try it back.
Maybe, hopefully. Hello?
Hey, you, over here. It's Chat. Whoa, 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 it's Riz. Oh, fucking damn it. Every time.
Gardner?
So, hey, you trespassing, and I'm armed. Maybe take a second look at your life choices, pal.
I'm looking for someone named Marion Blakesley.
Yeah, I know that lady. I know she's looking for, solitude. She hired us to make sure no one comes sniffing around.
Oh.
Guess that's bad news for your plan there.
And who's us exactly?
Yeah, we're the gardeners. We keep order back here on these dangerous streets. Hallways. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, Blakesley's given us standing orders to strongly discourage anyone who tries to come in. I like to, extrapolate from there.
And come on, surely we can come to terms.
This deal with Blakesley's pretty sweet. We get paid, and we get fresh greens every week. My gums never looked healthier.
Oh, shit. She doesn't have to pay you enough. 8,900 bits? How much money do I have? I only have $4,000. Huh. So is she back there? Where's my sniper? Oh, she's at the door. Huh. Well, I don't have any money.
What? You need to wreck? Oh, yeah? Well, I'm paid.
Well, you see. Ooh. Well, I haven't died in a while. So I don't have any money. So that means who has the best guns? I think it's you two. Ooh, what the hell is shooting me? Run away. Come on, buddy. Quick scope. Oh, I'm just terrible. Nope, that's not good. Come on, buddy. Come on, the rest of you guys are all dead. Well, that's the N-ray damage. I guess I'm not good with N-ray stuff, I guess. Do you guys have any good N-ray stuff on you? No? God, that was a tough fight. Probably just because there was a ton of people. Who has the N-ray stuff? I really need some of that. Blaster pistols. Not really that great. She's probably not going to like me stealing everything, by the way. I'm guessing this is probably locked. Hello?
You have to be kidding me. I thought I made myself clear. Wait, what's with this camera? Hello? Damn it. Look, I get it. Some people need things spelled out for them. I'm sure one of the auto mechanicals can explain.
Oh, I'm sure they can, but I'm sure we'll probably get rid of them too. Which, we didn't have to do this, but, you know. Where's your auto mechanicals? Oh, they're there. Oh, one off. Come on. Skill too low? Oh man, we're just... Okay. So I'm guessing there is ways to turn off the machines, but my skills are too low to do that. At least that's what it seems anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm going down, I'm guessing, into... Oh, I'm terrible at shooting. The robots are easier to shoot than... Get up, guys. Alright, so hopefully those guys are taken out. And we could have just had a nice conversation.
Sounds like some kind of generator.
I'm guessing she's in a force field. Hello. What are you doing?
So who the fuck? Oh, wait, hang on. I can't hear a damn thing. Just gonna shut this thing off.
Yes, thank you.
Marion Blakesley, what can I do for you, Miss Home Invasion?
I'm here to collect your credentials on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'm investigating an Adrenatime project. What's your part in this? I'm here to collect your credentials on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
Cute. There have to be easier ways to steal some corporate property. Go chat up Sublight.
Fine, I'm actually here because I need to get to the HIA facility on Gorgon.
Gorgon? I holed up in a forgotten cargo bay of a rotting colony ship just so I could never hear that name again. But here you are.
I've tracked down Clarence Mosley. That's got me on your tail.
That bastard. Is he still only mostly worthless, or has he achieved mathematical perfection in that regard?
He's in show candids now, sort of.
He'll be on to the next hobby in a week. Clarence lacks the attention span for this sort of thing. Someone wants to dig up the past, and you're the shovel, right?
Actually, Miss Ambrose wants me to do exactly that.
Ambrose. Well, I'll assume you're caught up then. That or hopelessly confused. Corporate demanded a product they could throw onto shelves. That put the squeeze on low at Chem to develop formulas. Samples. But how do you know if the product works? You run tests, see what happens. That's where human inquiry and auditing came in. I ran HIA, and HIA ran the tests again and again and again. And what happens is a whole lot of wasted time and even more bodies.
What was your part in all this?
Testing supervisor. I designed the initial testing regimens, managed the staff, made sense of the test results. Tried to anyway. People are complicated, and I don't just mean the test subjects. Try and avoid working with people if you can. It always gets messy.
Any complications peoples know who might have any interest in stopping me?
Plenty. Not to mention Spacer's Choice put in the legwork to make Gorgon habitable. Probably crawling with scavengers.
So what was Spacer's Choice testing for?
You've heard the adverts, right? Work day and night, still feel refreshed the next morning. Now what we tested for was dexterity, efficiency, compliance. The traits of a good employee. Numbers never came out right. I could have pumped gallons of those chemicals into every living soul in this colony. Wouldn't have changed that. What we got was marauders.
So Spacer's Choice knew about those effects from the beginning?
Yeah, good luck making that one stick. It's in the fine print, you know. Whatever was in those chemicals, it didn't matter what tests we ran. We kept getting the same results. The proto-adrenatime solution was both monstrously addictive and had catastrophic effects on the psyche and intellect. A real boon to the colony.
I just need to get in the facility. What happened? Why'd the facility shut down?
We had a few
Weird accidents, escapes, minor setbacks. But one day, all the test subjects got loose. Sabotage, they said. Wasn't just us. All of the facilities got hit hard. Shut us down for a while. That turned out to be the last straw.
Do you know who was behind it?
Nah, didn't much care by then. Don't care much now. Spacer's Choice wasn't getting much use out of us anymore, so they shuttered the project, kicked Adrenatime out the door. And I came here.
Shit happens. But why did you hide away on the groundbreaker?
I could have gone back to Byzantium, found a position somewhere else. Even started up something new, like mostly. But I couldn't stop thinking about. Indulge a scientist. What do you want out of this investigation of yours? Trying to liven up your memoir?
Something should know what Spacer Joyce did.
Really? What good can that possibly do? At least the wildlife won't give you any trouble. What do you get out of headbutting murderous automechanicals for your captain here?
I've been helping folks out of scrapes for as long as I can remember. And the captain's one of the rare few that returns the favor.
Fair enough. That's all I've got. Here, I still have this pass. Don't much feel like hanging on to it anymore. Made my exit the moment the project started falling apart. Had to steal some credentials. This should get you into the volunteer induction entrance.
You hacked into Spacer's Choice database?
Please. I just messaged people with fake demands for their passwords. That's when they didn't just leave codes written down on pieces of paper. If I couldn't talk my way out past a simple facility lockdown, I'd be working for Rizzo's. That'll get you inside. What you do from there, that's up to you.
Any advice? You must know the facility pretty well.
Come on, I've left it behind me.
And Intimidate 55? You know, I bet folks in the Groundbreaker would just love to meet Marion Blakesley, famed florist.
You wouldn't.
You're the behavioral expert, you tell me.
Damn it. Fine. Fine, here, I remember one of my access codes. Just punch in the keypad equivalent for replication. Should get you into the offices. Maybe get you to my terminal a little sooner. Go test that persistence of yours out on Gorgon.
And no, I'm not going to kill you. Alright, I'll leave you be.
Yeah. I'll make sure the automechanicals don't bother you on the way out.
Oh, I could have literally just ran here. Okay, what do you have here? Purple berry lunch. Well, I won't steal your lunch or your ammo. I just got 2 levels in the matter of 2 quests. I'm probably going to make the end game really, really simple, it seems like. Lockpick. Yeah, get lockpick up a little bit. Now lockpick preview, see what's inside the container. Medical, hostile effects, durations on target plus 50%. And yeah, since I just want to get my long guns up, might as well just keep dumping into that. And might as well. There we go. And perk level, what can I get? Too bad they didn't add any perks. Whenever you're affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal damage increase. Oh, that's cool. Carrying capacity, weapon range sway, movement penalty for accuracy, 20% damage, chances to reset companion ability, movement speed, dialogue skill, companion consumables. Yeah, I like the damage. Let's just become a tank. Alright, and now where are we going? Research terminal? Oh, that's back on Gorgon. So, the HRIF facility awaits for you back on Gorgon. Yeah, but I think we're going to do the other one too, so we're not going back and forth. Locate Dr. Jasper Lowe and retrieve his means of access to the chem lab on Gorgon. After the collapse of Project Gorgon, Dr. Lowe was rumored to have been traded to a secret anti-Cleo facility orbiting Olympus. Alright, and I think we will do that in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, please hit like, hit the subscribe button, do all those things on down below to help me out to get up to 100 subscribers and to continue with all the latest content here in the Outer Worlds on the Switch. I don't know many people are actually covering it or covering the DLC, so any kind of attention would be greatly appreciated. But until next time, I have been Adam, this has been HMO4 Gaming, and this has been The Outer Worlds, here with Peril on the Gorgon. Thank you very much. Have a great day.